Every map in Delta Force Operations is packed with secret items and hidden areas, and Zero Dam is no exception, boasting 8 hidden crates for you to find containing gun skins and free gold gear, as well as having some sneaky ways to get yourself some easy gold bars. Whatever platform you're playing Delta Force Extraction on, this guide will help you find all of the latest secret areas, which can give you a great head start as well as a bunch of free gear. So in total, hidden across Zero Dam, there's 8 different crates you can find. They contain 5 gun skins and 3 different gold items. You have to go into operations. It doesn't matter whether you're on easy mode or normal, so you might as well do it on easy. Go to the locations of these crates. Some of them you have to solve puzzles, grab the crate, and then you have to extract with it. You can now put them in your safe box. You didn't used to be able to, but you can now. So if you do that and then die, you'll still extract with the SPC crate. Once you get that crate into your stash, you can open it and it will give you whatever reward is inside. Keep in mind, you can only claim each reward once ever. You can extract with the crates again multiple times, but when you open them for the second, third, or whatever time, you'll just get 5,000 credits instead of another copy of that item or skin. The items you get are bound as well, so they can't be auctioned, but they can be sold cheaply, or better yet, just use them. So the first crate on Zero Dam is located in the northeast area of the map. Just to the east of the dam itself, there's this jump puzzle that you need to complete in order to get it. If you make your way up to this yellow ladder, you then need to jump around these different platforms and get over to the green area in order to get the crate. If you want to make this a bit easier for yourself, go into your game settings and check that you have automatic airborne mantle enabled, and that's going to make it easier for you to grab onto the ledges as you make your way up the jumps. Jump up these platforms, make your way around until you get to where this dagger icon is, the white dagger pointing down. That's pointing at the crate you need to get to. Drop down underneath, you're going to find the box there, grab that, and that's going to contain a gold vest. For crate number 2, we're going to head to a hidden breach contract that you can find in this underground bunker in the southeast of the map between Major Substation and the Visitor Center. There's 2 different entrances into this little tunnel area, one on the Visi side, one on the substation side. If you go down into this bunker, follow through the doors, you're going to find a contract that you can claim. It's not marked on your map, but you will see it here, the little radio. Use that, and that's going to activate a breach specialist contract. Once you've done that, that's going to be marked on your map. So go to the blue area just to your north. You're going to see that marked there. There's another bunker you can head down through. Go down into that, head to the blue icon, and place the C4 on the door, just like any other breach mission. Wait for that C4 to explode, defending it from the AI bots. Once that door is opened, inside there, you're going to find SPC Crate number 2, which is going to give you a gold backpack. For Secret Protocol Crate number 3, this is a bit more complicated. This is a keycard chain mission where you're going to have to go to a few different areas. The first of which is over on the western area of the map near the construction site. There's this small building here with the beeping door and some icons on it. If you go around the building, there's these 3 daggers with dots at the base of them that are pointing to numbers. One is on the ceiling, one is on the wall, and one is inside the window frame at the front of the building. These numbers are the code for the door. The dots on the bottom of the dagger denote the order of the sequence of numbers. Pop those numbers into the keypad. That's going to let you in and grab this keycard on the floor. Keep in mind, you can also listen to the beeping at the door. That is in Morse code, and it's beeping the code to let you in. So if you can do Morse code quickly in your head, then just listen to that and enter the code. Grab the keycard that's on the floor in there, head down to this next location just to your southeast, go into another underground bunker, and in here you're going to find a door you can open with that keycard. Open that. In there is another keycard. Bring that with you. Make sure you stick it in your safe box, by the way, because if you die mid-mission, you can take this out with you and bring it back in. In order to bring it back in, it has to go into your keycard holder, though. You can't put it in your backpack or in your pocket or your rig. It won't let you, but you can put it in your keycard holder and then bring it back in and pick up where you left off. If you lose the keycard, though, you will have to restart the mission. The third location is located in the major substation up this little gantry in the raised container. Go through this door and grab another keycard in there. And then that's going to let you open the final door in this puzzle, which is right over on the east of substation here, in this bunker behind the building. Go down here, open this door, and in here you're going to find SPC Crate number 3, containing a gold helmet. And as well as that, make sure you grab the keycard that is located on the shelving at the back. That is the keycard you use for the equivalent mission on Lyali Grove. There's a similar one to do there, and you need this keycard for it. So grab that if you think you're going to use that on Lyali. Next up is the construction bunker puzzle. So this is in the northwest of the map at the top of the construction area, near where you go into the big tunnel. Down here is a keypad door, and this has 4 numbers you need to find. One of them is written on the wall next to it. These are in Morse code, by the way. Some of these numbers you're looking for here are kind of in the shape of the number that you need to find, but they're also dots and dashes. So 4 dots and a dash is a 4, for instance. If you want a bit of help, some of them look a bit weird. There's a little cheat sheet on screen now. They'll help you decode that. Thanks, Steve, for that. In order to find the 4 numbers for this puzzle, you're going to have to go to 4 different locations around the map. The first number in the sequence is the one on the door next to the code itself. For the second one, you're going to need to go into the tunnel, so head northwest, go inside the large tunnel with the pipes in it, move down through that till you're in the final section near where the barracks are, and on the wall at the back on one of the concrete pillars, you're going to see a number written there. That's number 2 in the sequence. Then for number 3, head out through the barracks and then back down through the other tunnel that cuts through towards the admin building. That's the tunnel where there's a team spawn in the middle of it. And right where that spawn point is, where the ammo box is, up on the wall in the corner, you're going to see another number written up there. It's quite hidden away, but it is up there in the corner. And then the 4th and final code is located just out the back of the west wing of the admin building on the side of this big red crane here. You can see it written in code up on the side there. 5 dashes in the shape of a 0, and that one is a 0, obviously. So once you've got all these numbers, it's probably easier to do it in reverse order. You don't need to go to the keypad door before you go and find the other numbers. You can just come in from the admin side and grab them all on that route through there if you want. Make your way back to the keypad, open that with the code you've just found, and in there you're going to find a crate with a K416 skin. The 5th crate on Zero Dam is actually located back down in the bunker where you completed the secret breach mission just earlier on. Go down into that bunker, and underneath where the breach door was, you see this little area with the red lighting. You can actually go prone and crawl underneath this. If you go under here, there's another secret door, and this door has a puzzle on it. If you click the keypad, it's going to show you a code on it. It says A1, B1, B2, C2, and above the door is some weird writing. What this writing is saying is it says the word cracked, which is the name of one of the maps in the warfare mode of the game, the other mode in Delta Force. A1, B1, B2, and C2, that corresponds to flag positions in that map in warfare mode in attack and defense. And what you need to do to get this code is you need to go play warfare, get in a game on cracked, in attack and defend only. It doesn't work on the other modes. And then you need to go through 4 different places and find those numbers. They're going to be written in this Morse code style again, just like the last puzzle. And this changes every day, every 24 hours. So you have to get this yourself. If you have gone and found this code today, then pop it in a comment in the video to help people out. In order to find this, once you're on cracked, first go to flag A1, and just to the left of the flag near the door that says the draft, you'll see the first number. The second one is located over at the B1 flag on a box just next to the shipping container with Join Us Hawk on it. B2 is on the blue walled house across the alley from the draft sign near the flag for B2. And then C2 is next to the trees near the flag just up on the wall here. Once you've got those 4 numbers, you can go back to operations mode, back to Zero Dam, go in the bunker, crawl through the red light, pop those 4 numbers in, and then you're going to find SPC Crate D5 containing the P90 skin. Now, the final 3 crates on Zero Dam, you'll be relieved to hear, are very, very easy to get without any puzzles to solve. D6 is located in the northwest tunnels, and it's just literally sitting on the floor quite near to where you spawn. You may have even just seen this laying around already. Go over to the back and you'll see this crate just sitting here, and you can grab that and go, and that has an M16 skin in it. Next, we're on to some of the more recently added secrets here. We're into the underground area, which you can access via the cement plant near the center of the map, near the bridge, or over by major substation. Go into this underground area, and in the part between cement and the central access, you're going to see this vent that you can go through. Go into there, and in there is a crate containing a QJB201 skin. Then for crate D8, the final one on this map, you're going to need to stay in the underground area, but go to the north of the map. You can either go through the keycard door to make your way up, the underground passage keycard, or you can go up to the admin building and go down through there. Once you're in that north underground area underneath the admin building, you need to go to the east side, so you're underneath the east wing of the admin building, and in one of the rooms next to the big map on the wall is another secret protocol crate, and this contains a skin for the CL-19. Now, there's a couple more secrets I wanted to share for Zero Dam. One of those is the David Room Keycard. At the moment, you can access this, sort of. You might not be able to in future. Basically, there's this keycard door you can get to by using Viron, by going and doing these little jump puzzles. You have to go to the river, and then you can make your way north, and you can get yourself across to this keycard door. You can't currently get in this. At one point, this was for a particular event when they released the operator Uluru, and you could do a mission, get a keycard, and get in there. Now that event has ended. He has been released, so it's kind of redundant and might get removed at some point. But if you do go over there and go up to the door, you actually get voice lines played by David, aka Uluru, in his Australian accent. So if you want to go and check it out, you can go and head up there. If you're Viron, you used to be able to get up here by doing a bit of a janky jump thing, but it looks like they've changed that. So I think you do have to Viron over here now. There's nothing else to loot, but it's just a little Easter egg that's cool to know.
This is messed up. You just had to leave the outback, didn't you, David?
And finally, gold bars and the bank. Little tip to note about the bank on Zero Dam. If when you're loading into the map, it plays the intro video with the planes flying over and rockets flying in and explosions, that means that the bank area is open from the start of the map. You can go straight in underneath the dam, and then into the bank vault here. And whilst you can't open the safes in that instance, you can still go down there, and there's a very good chance you might find gold bars just laying on the floor, which are worth 300k a pop. So well worth checking. If you don't get that intro sequence when you load into the map, that means that area is shut off at the start of the game. There's a chance you might have the wall breaker mission. This is located on the AA site in the middle of the map. On easy mode, you don't always have this. On normal mode, you should always have it available. And if you go and trigger that mission, you can use it to blow open the dam, give you access to the bank. You then have to crack open the door, go and open the safes, and there's all sorts of stuff you do in order to complete that mission. Again, you can find gold bars laying on the floor. I tend to find better loot laying on the floor in here than we ever really do in the safes, but good tip to know for getting yourself a good chance of finding a gold bar. So that's everything for today. Make sure you check out my Lyeli Grove All Secrets video and my other guides, tips and tricks for Delta Force operations. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Ben, we are the Beard Guys, and I'll see you next time.